Nothing can change. I think the crisis are relevant. There were no policies and change, no policy announcements are on the White House, no bills haven't passed, and no fairs. With the crisis very afraid, it's gonna be the latest. Transformer getting stored activation to turn your whole tribe. Turn separated perfect. I rented it about 10-year-old a girl in Dawson Church was taken from her mother in the cage and let birth a investigating 1 point to a 10-year-old with dangerous was trying to take anything to another polarized to how terrible how they go literally. That was yesterday. Who's good asking today? I don't know the younger I was checked. I was mocking stacks and Lebron. Democrats now and community activists is doing nothing but criticize the as enough making an example of one chocolate shop. And I mean, right now they're taking out a commentator and narrative projects and the suspectors is camera for communications advisor through campaign to come again. Adjacent American feel and go policy the crisis. My border. Why are folks talking about this? Horribly sad voices. And this where things solely like same working for kids. This is jobs. Now I think you make their economy the thing as some conservatives as supporters as president. I think we have a higher board and I have to mean the sick force consider as its properties in the fast folder and don't see the story in the sex have and the current house says today and currently today listens to a church and anything that doesn't sound in the sense of today, we're in the board the bowl and fascinates the charitable proposals and not about talking about as in facilities not since reason that's not open the position force. Joe, President Trump says Congress fiction popping as the Democrats say Congress fix it faster, but another thinks near time or the shoe words and shooting at and probably any items of doing anything, but like vertically, can the first team here from the very honest for making sense Devin saying would not point to, but for propaganda Wednesday or preference. Well, I think when I the president things for Democrats who fear doctor person have blown down or this president about the last time so much. It's even lectures. I think nothing to that later. As policy itself is bad and it's hurting public stewards. Happened to me is on spread now. Goes to this fine. Who's this president says who's people fasting our nation is just coming for the top. And the problem is the way language itself isn't crossing that wide squares or periods when language is for the positive Republican women and the help is a full like I like love butter and not the white sport and miming cut and naming as a reason your start say if the policy may be but not terms this not or discrimination sex they are and that's what you can add to the policy dimension into President's reading now. That's a language as well. I'm gonna do some good there. Comment that. Let's talk about being a room president. Then he says the Democrats the problem. They don't care a prime. They're not a wanted problem. The friends, no matter how bad they may be, to tour and manifest. Our country and continue. Better to give his as president the president fostery and is fostering in hate. The language they're using. The president fostering hater. I would disagree on the messaging present takes this of the 13 the problem of the human trafficking of the drug trafficking is spread and percolate and respect with so many ways and the stress of families is even practice the next more policies and the sexual species it's just pointed not to go and spread better for too many. I think languages are going to be here. There's not support all these policies and the factions we can on the house. Let's go policy. Controllers or pushing is the word to be. Like don't the gestures for this. I was in fact I think the way print things of the closing and closings. I think it's also contextual. I do want to disclose as I'm to analyze about the core world. My cast course could focus and record it and prove this and if we can fix it they will say you can separate is also doing something with another patient service. Sustained processing. Trump says to refresh that, but it is proving this also down the stairs yesterday. We hold that. They changed the lecture by 5 or 6 hours of more chancellors, 5 6 thousand. Can you imagine the graph that thing as yours spoken like here? So you can imagine and think. If you want something done, everything is Christopher spiritual. So enter still with the earth with the present still there at the honor 16. Which is come of their big clock, therefore there are some principles and bullets in a migration. Gonna be a lot of gonna be a lot of rushes. I can participate gradually. This is very specific goals. I up with an record. The problem overall, I think, is that it thinks when a paint teacher is trying to get bored. It checks the matters brings at the last. And I don't know how to person forward. And what can do as told is because cat there's a posting in the board. There's cloud up with companies that Jesus word heard of 5 Jason. It puts in you a lot of resting. We don't care about kernels or anything. It's creating jobs, and then everything is diverse. Everything is diverse has stuff that doesn't stick about this far. Same time, attracting this for an Republican. There's a lot of things that might be the opposite somehow, and then top of that, we take this policy in to separate their all purpose during from the basic to not to go on as doing. Everybody knows that, and every language on top is the board is using, and over the party is board and the hell are using just to help. It's spelling Washington the way a large of part seriously, affirming the horde. Because I believe in the public and their imposed like this. When so let's see they open. Guys, we're fed of this. We gotta run to the say engagement. Thanks for watching.